Day special coming up, but one more thing we'd like to squeeze in, and we don't always get to talk about the cranberry benefits.
No.
So I'm kind of happy that we have the cranberry in our show tonight. This is another example of one that people love and rave about. Huge customer pick, as are all of Andrew Lessman products.
I think almost all the reviews are perfect 5-star reviews.
Yeah, average is 4.8. There's 210 reviews, 186 of those are perfect 5-star.
So
amazing.
all the 24 reviews are perfect 5-star reviews. And in terms of a cranberry product, you're not going to find a better cranberry product. And in terms of the reviews, it validates that. And the reason to enjoy the benefits of cranberry, of course, you could say it's a wonderful antioxidant. It delivers wonderful benefits in terms of, as any fruit or berry does, in terms of its protective compounds. But the real reason to enjoy the benefits of cranberry, for me at least, are the benefits it provides in terms of urinary tract health, in terms of supporting the health of our kidney, bladder, our urinary tract, which again is a part of our body that as we get older, it can be fraught with challenges. The way we live, the way we eat, the balance of flora, and again, Friendly Flora helps to support the balance of the flora in our urinary tract. But when it comes to cranberry, there's no simpler way to support and promote a healthy balance in our urinary tract, our bladder and kidneys, than with a cranberry extract. Certainly you can drink cranberry juice, but it's hundreds of calories and it's all sugar. I've often said I'm not a fan of juice at all. When Muriel and I make, say, fruit or vegetable smoothies or things at home, we don't juice, because when you juice, you throw away most of the good stuff. What we simply do is we put the fruits or vegetables in the blender, and we simply add water, or we might add some green tea or things like that. We might add some yogurt. We'll add protein powder or Secure. But we don't, when it comes to juice, you end up mostly with a highly concentrated sugar beverage that doesn't have as much nutrition or nutrients as the original fruit or vegetable did.
And sugar isn't good for our urinary tract.
No, sugar isn't, added sugar isn't good for us, period. And I've often said this, I think I said it the other day, that one of these days, whether it's the sugar industry or the soft drink industry, it's going to be, whether it's going to be a century from now or who knows when, it'll be looked at as not being any much different than, I hate to say this, than say the cigarette industry, the tobacco industry. There's no great service served by soft drinks, none at all. They just provide sugar, which wreaks havoc with our own body chemistry, and are both highly habit-forming, are chemically addictive. So to the extent we could reduce our intake of concentrated sources of carbohydrate and sugar, we benefit from that. Certainly fruits and vegetables, the carbohydrates that are present in those are fine. And they're naturally delivered to us in a way that doesn't have the spikes in terms of insulin and other very provocative physiologic effects. But so when it comes to cranberry, if you want to eat cranberries, that's great. The only problem with cranberries, they are unbelievably bitter.
They are.
And then the only way they get palatable is when you add all sorts of sugar. And sometimes they'll use sort of natural source sugar, which is the same thing to your body. So if you want the benefits with no sugar, no calories, what we've done is we've created an extract of the cranberry fruit that's been concentrated specifically for the beneficial compounds you want. And that's the beautiful powder right there.
Here we go.
Yep.
By the way, 5,000 of these have been spoken for, over 5,000. We have a few more than 1,000 bottles total remaining. And Andrew brings up such a great point. This is the time of year you will love this. You will notice a difference. This is the most amazingly soothing. It's so soothing, and it really works. And for those of us who take it, and yes, I know it sounds like I take everything. I honestly take a lot of this stuff because they really help me and they really work for me. This is a remarkable product that really, really works. You know when your urinary tract is unhappy, because it'll make you miserable. And this is such a huge help. Also, guys like this too. Carlos takes this too. So this is not just, we think of just women dealing with this, but men also can really benefit.
I mean, if you read the reviews on this, you will be absolutely blown away when you read the reviews on this product. And it's a product that I take this is part of my end of day. I actually will often take an omega-3 with dinner, because omega-3s tend to, they sort of exert a lubricating effect on our blood. So I like to take omega-3s at the end of the day because I like my blood, when I'm laying in bed, I like my blood to be circulating freely. And I'll also tend to take cranberry at the end of the day because at the end of the day, the fluid we consume during the day, of course, that ends up moving through our kidneys and going eventually, ultimately, in our bladder for being excreted. So as long as I'm going to have something in my bladder while I sleep, I might as well make sure there's some cranberry there as well.
It's good.
So those are two things that I might tend to do at the end of the day. Also, Ultimate Friendly Flora is something I'll do at the end of the day. But maybe read a few reviews quickly before we have to run along. I know we have very, very limited quantity.
Yep.
Benefits of cranberries: no acid, no calories. I'm on my second purchase of Andrew's Cranberry Benefits, the perfect solution to get the healthy benefits of cranberries and replace sugary cranberry juice and more. I stopped drinking cranberry juice because of the high sugar content and nasty taste of the sugar-free. It is also very expensive. This is not. As you can see, $39.90. So it's literally per capsule, what is that, about 15 cents? So very, very affordable. In winter, I make raw cranberry relish because it is delicious. And if you want to take cranberries and mix them with other fruits, that's fine. But once you start mixing concentrated sources of sugar, and even I'm not a big fan of stevia, unfortunately, because the stevia that's sold in those little packets bears no real resemblance to the stevia leaf. Oh. It's none at all. And I'll probably write a blog post about that one of these days. Unfortunately, to me, it's just almost as synthetic as a synthetic sweetener. Fantastic. I've been using the Cranberry Benefit capsules for a couple of years and love them. I had a urinary tract infection years ago, and this is the only thing that helped. I haven't had a problem since. I will never stop taking them. Thank you, Andrew, from Joe in New York. Again, not a drug, not a medicine, but keeping a healthy balance in our urinary tract is something that avoids a whole range of issues that most of us just normally have all the time or frequently. A must-have. I take so many of Andrew's products. If you suffer from UTIs, order this. It helps keep them in check. I won't go without this. Seems to work. I had a UTI once in my life, and it was awful. I haven't had another one since I started taking the Cranberry Benefits. I'll never stop taking them. Excellent, very good product. I take 2 a day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. No more funny odors or UTIs. Love it. And just a long list of reviews, and I think it just underscores what, say, herbologists or botanical experts have known for centuries, that cranberry exerts an incredibly supportive, promoting a healthier environment in our bladder, kidneys, urinary tract. So it's been well known, it's been well established for a long time. And all we simply do is give you the goodness of the cranberry without the sugar, without the calories, without the things you don't want.
Alrighty, we are wrapping this up. There's only a couple hundred bottles left in each of the choices, so thank you very much for your calls. But we do have a little time left before we commence with